going on, YouTube? Just checking in. I know I haven't uploaded anything, and there's a simple, easy reason for that, is because I haven't really had the time or anything interesting to upload. Simple as that. The last uploads I had were just a little pull in the Corolla XRS, and then the exhaust clip with the MagnaFlow catback exhaust. But today might be the last day of the XRS. Now, it's not guaranteed, but there's a high chance I might be trading the XRS. I'm not going to mention what I'm trading for, but it is a hell of a lot cleaner, a few years older, and let's just say it's rear wheel drive. But anyways, I just wanted to say a few things. Now, I know for all of you guys who watch the channel currently or have in the past, I was doing a lot of little DIY type of things with the Miata, and all of a sudden the Miata just disappeared. So the reason for that was, at that time, at that point in life, me and my fiance had plans on moving into a house. So I had the Miata, and then I bought the XRS, which I still currently have. So I had both vehicles for, I don't know, a few months, a month or two. And at that point, we could have fully been able to keep both cars with the insurance on both of them and my fiance's car, the whole nine. We were able to afford to keep both of my vehicles and not worry about it. But at that point, in trying to do everything that we can to move into our own home, I made the difficult adult decision and decided to sell the Miata for a bigger end goal, which was supposed to be finalizing the purchase of a home. On top of that, at that point in time, I drove the Corolla a little bit more than the Miata because, for one, the Miata did not have a radio, which I really didn't care about. And two, the Miata didn't have working windows, which I really didn't care about. I was in the process of converting the automatic doors to manual doors anyways, either by just buying new doors or doing the manual window regulator myself. And with those two things, the Miata was lacking those two features. Driving a vehicle that obviously has a working radio, even though it's stock, and working windows, you start to realize the smaller things that you appreciate, and I started driving the XRS a little bit more. And of course, the XRS is a 6-speed manual, and it is rated to be about, I don't know, say about 40 more XRS, 2005 stock XRS, is rated to be about 170-ish horsepower versus a stock 1.8, which I believe was supposed to be around 130. And that's, of course, with a solid, healthy engine, well maintained and all that. But on the XRS, and I'm pretty sure it's not going to make too big of a difference, but I deleted one of my cats, put on a test pipe, and have the MagnaFlow catback exhaust, which probably does not really do much for horsepower. Anyways, sold the Miata because I felt like I was neglecting it just enough to where it hurt me seeing it sit in my driveway more than it actually being used. And don't get me wrong, I love the Miata. It hurts my feelings to talk about Miatas because of all the blood, sweat, and tears that I put into that damn car. With the motor replacement, replacing various suspension parts, customizing the interior, just, adding little things like the lid, the manual mirrors, the smaller manual mirrors, the hardtop spoiler, and then working on little things with the interior. Just got brake checked. But, so sold the Miata with plans on using that money for a down payment. And so I figured I'm going to do the adult thing. I'm going to find someone who's going to appreciate this car and take care of this car as well as I try to. And eventually I did find someone who was in love with it. Unfortunately, he was new to Miatas, so he was still skeptical on some of the little things about the Miata. But he was 100% down to dive straight into the Miata world, and sold that car to him $300 less than what I purchased the car. Alright, so that's not that big of a deal, but it was a good deal for him because it did have coils, it did have a low mileage 1.8. When I sold it to him, the car had roughly 165,000 miles on the chassis and about $65,000 on the motor, or 65,000 miles on the motor. It had the hardtop, it had coils, it had some Koenig wide open reps, 15x8s. I had the front lip. I did the aux beam light bar headlight conversion with the Sleepy Eye mod. It had the KG Works trunk spoiler. It had the eBay special hardtop visor spoiler for the rear window. Let's see what else. It had new injectors, new fill rail, new exhaust gaskets, drilled out the flanges, or not the flanges, but the bolts where the exhaust manifold connected to like the downpipe and stuff, or the headers. Just did a lot of maintenance. It had rear, upper, adjustable control arms. It just had a bunch of tiny little things that over, a period of time I was just slowly putting back together and finding stock parts and just putting it all back together. And just things fell through with the house. We were not able to do anything with that. And that's part of life. Shit happens. Stuff happens. And now I'm stuck with just the Corolla, which is fine. I love this car too. I have it lowered on Megan Racing coils. It has the MagnaFlow catback exhaust, a MagnaFlow free flow catalytic converter, NRG hub, quick release and steering wheel. Has a bigger water pump pulley made by Monkey Wrench. And I mean, nothing really else besides that. We have the F1R Hyper Blacks 17 by 8.5. And yeah, that's about it. Tinted the fogs. I did a daytime running light bypass, so I have free control of when I want my headlights to turn on and off. And I am possibly trading this for another vehicle. Like I said, it's a hell of a lot cleaner, nicer, a few years older, and it is a 5-speed manual, rear-wheel drive. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. So I'm on my way down to the Bueno Park, Norwalk area to meet up with this guy. Probably gonna hang out with his family down in Fullerton area on this beautiful 68-degree sunny day and go from there. So depending on if this deal goes through or not, I'll catch back up with you guys and let you know how it worked. So stay tuned, and if you are not already subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, drop a comment, give me some feedback, and I'll keep you guys updated. So stay positive, be happy, smile, and enjoy doing what you love the most. And I'll catch you guys in a little bit.